Giant Rock Kennels here, and we got some of the baddest, most beautiful, most healthy dogs you're gonna see in the world, especially from the breed of Rottweiler. A lot of people, they either gonna give me a compliment on how well behaved my dogs is, whether by themselves or in a pack, or how beautiful and how big they are. But now I'm gonna give you some tips on how I get my dogs like this, because I know a lot of people see the vibe, the energy, and they want the same thing, but to get these type of results, you gotta have discipline instilled in your Rottweiler. And if you don't have discipline instilled from a puppy, it's probably not gonna happen. You wanna acclimate these people to surroundings like this. So that means in a forest like this, where it's water, trees, animals, people passing by, other dogs, you're gonna have the proper opportunity to sit back. You can put your dog on a stump or something like that and just have different interactions and correct the behavior. Because off top, these dogs are stubborn. So you're gonna have, and when you have a group of them, they will follow each other. So you're gonna have to break that connection to make sure they all pay attention to you. One of the things I do to make sure they pay attention to me is I pop that leash. Pop that leash on them sometimes to let them know that, hey, you paying attention to me. Now also, here's another tip to keep your dog from staying out of the vet, because when you got a group of dogs, listen, something as small as you not trimming their nails regularly can lead to some serious damage when they playing with each other. So if you don't have time to clip their nails, because you know Rottweilers is grumpy, they don't like you clipping their nails and doing that type of stuff. I understand that. They're big dogs. You don't be able to move around all like that. You got a bunch of dogs, so you need help. One of the secrets I do is you put them on the pavement. Find a pavement, a parking lot somewhere, and play fetch. They're gonna scratch all their nails down to the proper size that you can manage, that they won't hurt each other with. Because I notice a lot of people taking their dogs to vets because you got multiple dogs and they jump and grab each other and climb, and it seems like those claws don't hurt, right? But they really do, man. You feel me? This is a powerful dog. They have powerful nails. So keeping your dog's nails trimmed is one of the main things a lot of breeders, a lot of dog owners don't do, but you need to do. It'll help a lot. And those are my tips today from Giant Rottweilers on how to have you some of the dopest dogs, well-behaved dogs in the world, man. You know, like, hey, man, free roaming dogs, man. It's a secret to it. When your dog ain't cooped up in the cage all the time, it gets a lot of time to acclimate itself to different conditions. So I know you usually don't see my dogs on the leash, but we had a park today, and just to be real, you know, safe and specific, hey, man, I'm keeping them on a leash just because I want to make sure that they all know how to benefit from being on a leash and being in control. Because when you're in control of your dogs, all your dogs will get to live a healthier, better life. Because, I mean, you get to bring them out in public. You get to have them around. They're safe. They're not a liability to you or anybody else. And, man, you know, it's just, hey, man, people love this shit. It's just like having a nice car, or, you know what I'm saying, a nice house or anything, man. A bunch of well-behaved dogs, especially some Rottweilers, man. It's magnificent to see, man. And I like to see y'all bringing y'all dogs out more, because a lot of y'all bringing your dogs out, getting these dogs, and you trying to keep them true to breed, but they never really get to see the light of day. And if you don't think that affects the standard of the dog, the health of the dog, you're sadly mistaken. So get your dogs out the cage, get your dogs out the backyard, and acclimate them to being Rottweilers.